it Thebe?
Yeah, it's
Hi
good.
Thebe, how are you doing?
I'm good myself.
I'm just going to write your name down. I don't want to forget. Thebe. Tell me, Thebe, what do you do?
I'm an artist.
So everybody here is from Botswana. It's very interesting. And what I like about this is that there aren't any, well obviously I just say everybody's from Botswana, but there aren't any South African artists. And that's why I'm really interested to pick your brains.
I'm into representational painting, figurative painting, world building, just exploring the past, learning more about the past, trying to figure out what's happening now.
Is it a good feeling to sort of send out messages?
I'm not too sure what messages I'm sending out, more like I'm asking myself questions, and if someone picks up on what I'm trying to ask as well, and then ask themselves questions rather than, prescribe a message necessarily. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thebe, I really want to know, what do you want your audience to feel or think about when they see or experience your artwork?
My art. When I'm making my art, I'm creating a space for myself to kind of work through things. So I'd like the audience to kind of enter the space that I'm creating and find what they need to find, whatever it is. I found what I need to find, maybe they can find something that they need to find in the space.
Can I ask you one more question? What's your experience like being an artist who's not from South Africa but making art here? Any takeaways? Is it any different? Is it harder? Is it more difficult? Or do you feel like you have to prove yourself? Like, hey, I'm South African-ish.
Well, a lot of people do assume that
Already.
you're South African anyway, so I guess it's kind of about trying to
differentiate yourself and just be like, listen, actually, I've got a home.
Place,
yeah. Thanks, Thebe. So now I'm trying to call Leo. She should answer. Hello, Leo. Leo? Fuck. It's WhatsApp. Probably because she's in Botswana. Hi, Leo. Leo?
What's into this crap? It's the kid.
Leo. So if we can we Skype here, Leo? I wonder if the time zone in Botswana land is the same. It looks so good. Hi! Okay, let's do this again. Let's try Leo. Hi Leo, it's Priscilla, how are you?
I'm good, thanks Priscilla, how are you?
Good, how's Botswana land?
I mean, it's hard amongst other things, but it's quite alright.
That's amazing. Leo, I'm so excited to be speaking to you artists, and I spoke to some of your friends, and I just wanted to hear from you. Just tell me something about your art, because I want to be inspired. So if you just tell me what you do.
Mainly it's photo montage, it's sound art, it's a bit of writing. Sorry?
Oh no, I'm talking to that guy. I said I love the idea of sound. What kind of sound?
Even the sound itself is collaged, so it's think of a photo montage, but the sound element,
Right.
something along those lines.
If sound had layers. I love that sound. Okay, Leo, I don't want to waste any more of your internet.
Okay.
Okay, bye. How do I switch this off? Is this the speaker?
Yeah, yes it is.
Why is it broken?
I'm taking it apart actually.
Oh.
So
Why?
I'm trying to play around with sound at the moment. sound installations and sound as sculptural. So going back to basics and starting from scratch.
Right.
As I formulate and experiment with my idea.
Right. I see you've got musical scores over there.
Yeah.
Is that the South African national anthem?
Yeah.
Are you gonna sing it?
No, I'm not. What I'm actually doing is I'm looking at the origin of the South African national anthem, which is obviously a hymn originally. Apparently the hymn was translated into Botswana, and then it was actually the national anthem of Botswana from like the 1940s. It became a symbol of the Pan-African liberation movement. So it was the national anthem throughout many parts of Africa, more especially Southern Africa.
That's very interesting.
This chair is actually called Stilo Sajokole.
Because
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like calm. I like calm. It is calm. Wait, hold on. Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Thero. You know what I'm saying? The new age Basquiat, the Mendoza of this art shit, and you're watching some weird ass interview.
Thero, this is very interesting. I'm seeing a real sort of farm that your grandparents own.
My
Your
aunt,
dad.
uncle.
Your aunt.
Yeah, that's
Your family.
That's them.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. This is very interesting because you've got real pictures of farm life and eggs. And then you have this fake image. Can you tell us about that?
Oh yeah, I like playing with toys because I'm such a child.
So you created your own farm, basically.
Yeah, I made my own.
Is it
sets.
aspirational or is it just like
It's more just like looking
wishing
at the
and
past.
hoping?
Yeah, and also just like interpreting the past and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What about the future though? Like, if the land does, if
in my lifetime, we ain't gonna
Forget
have
it.
a lot of land, but you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We can imagine. It's good to dream, kids. It's good to dream.
it is.
Good to dream.
I absolutely love it because you have these toy farm animals and then you have a very real sort of experience of you and your family actually. I bloody love it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what it looks like to own land, and then if you don't own it, to actually create a sort of real imagined. It's not fantasy because it's possible. Your
Yeah.
family owns a farm.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic.
It's tiny as hell.
But what's
honestly-
music got to do with it? Because I see you've got lyrics all over the place.
Oh, music. I listen to like a lot of
Bonolo
Kwaito music.
Yeah.
And you know, I just found it interesting that like Kwaito music has Afrikaans in it, which was the oppressor's language, but now like Jesus
Baba
in Afrikaans, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
And I did my research, it comes from Tsotsitao.
Yeah.
Which was that sort of like mixture of just like different languages coming together in Joburg and in the mines and shit. And then it just kept going till now. I have South African heritage in my maternal family, you know? Yeah.
Right.
I used to love going to Joburg.
So if we
They have McDonald's in Joburg. I used to love Joburg because of McDonald's. We don't have McDonald's in Botswana. Hey, are you gonna buy my work? I'm broke. I need to buy McDonald's actually.
Yeah, sure. I would be happy to buy a mixtape any day.
Please.
Okay, this is it. I think I have found my big break. These artists are absolutely fantastic. They are the next best musicians in South Africa. Casper Best, aka Babes or Doom. Everybody's gonna have to watch out because we're filling up the dome. What? Okay guys, I'm so excited. I've got the contract all ready to sign. We are going to be the best musical band South Africa has ever seen.
What?
Wait, what are you talking about? Musical band?
Well, you're artists.
We're not musicians though.
Nah, we're visual artists.
But what about all that talk about the national anthem and giving people an experience, and you with the Kwaito music and Babs J?
I'm a photographer. I'm not a musician. I don't make music.
I make sculptures, just experimenting with sound.
But what about Leo?
Leo does photo montages and sometimes translates them to sound too. Sound montages.
And I'm
Thebe?
just a painter. Just paint.
Conceptual concerns.
Oh,
But this contract though, I mean, yeah.
give me a second.
What is?
I'll be back.
Fill up the dome. What?
I mean, you can still buy our art, our actual visual art.
Where she go?